Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. On this page, I talk about technology and money, comments or content that you all send to me and message me, or other content that I come across and find interesting. If you're new here, please subscribe to my channel and then also liking and sharing this video. Liking and sharing the video does two things. Number one, it helps other people find this content that you find helpful, so you're helping someone else. And then number two, it also encourages me to continue creating content that you all find helpful. So today I want to talk about nursing informatics, the power of professional organizations. So ever since I started sharing my nurse informatician journey here on YouTube, talking with other nurses about my work as an informatics nurse and sharing resources, I'm talking to more and more of you all. I've met some of you all. I've talked with some of you all on the telephone, email, and well, first of all, I just want to remind you guys is your journey is your journey. Please don't discount your skills, your experience as a registered nurse. And just because you don't have experience working in technology or have experience working in IT, there can be many different paths to the same destination. So it's okay. I think it's good to look at what other people are doing and learning about other people's roles, but please don't discount your skills and experience as a registered nurse. So just last week, I spoke with 3 different registered nurses about being an informatics nurse, and they were interested in it. One nurse works in an ambulatory care setting. Another nurse is a home healthcare nurse, and another nurse is a perioperative nurse. So I just want to remind you all and just encourage you to just remember that everybody, like the diversity of skills and experience can be a rich thing as you're transitioning into an informatics nurse. I actually did a video that I'll link up here about the skills that bedside nurses have and what they bring to the table, and how those same skills and experience are very helpful as an informatics nurse. But today we're talking about professional organizations. And the reason why I feel like this is so important, and is really important for us as healthcare professionals to take advantage of, and to learn and be plugged into professional organizations, is, the world is still changing. The last 19 months has done a number, and the number of in-person events is still not back to what it was. It's slowly starting to come out, but being connected and plugged into professional organizations is just another way to stay connected and learn and grow your network and other things, which I'll talk about here in this very brief video. So number one, utilizing professional organization allows you to learn from reputable, vetted experts in the field, and not just people on LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. You can also learn from other professionals about the field of informatics nursing, and also what it's like to work in healthcare with the IT focus. So professional organizations, there are a lot of rich resources there for you to even learn more about this field. Number two, staying plugged in and getting connected to professional organizations allows you to search for nursing informatics jobs. Because y'all have left comments on some of my other videos, or sent me messages like, I don't know where to find an informatics nurse role, or where can I find about nursing informatics jobs and what you do. But getting connected to these professional organizations allows you not only to search for nursing informatics jobs, but it also allows you to read the job descriptions. And that is a very rich resource, because you can learn a lot about the type of criteria that entities and hospitals and organizations and insurance companies and these different companies are looking for from nurses with IT experience and backgrounds. And that helps you learn about the criteria and learn more about what they actually do. Because that's the number one question I get from people is, now tell me exactly what you do as an informatics nurse. Like, what exactly do you do all day? And reading those job descriptions help you educate yourself, so you can learn if this type of work is a good fit for you. And then number 3, professional organizations, is the resources, y'all. That's where the richness, another place where the richness comes to you beyond just like the social media content and looking for a job. There's webinars, there's journals, there's continuing education, there's news, and I love news. I love staying connected to professional organizations for definitely the news, because there's always so much innovation coming out within the field of healthcare and technology. It's always something new, y'all. Like every week, sometimes every day, I'm learning about new organizations, new startups, and things that registered nurses and other healthcare professionals or other IT professionals are doing to impact the field of healthcare and healthcare technology. It is all at your fingertips. So here are just a few resources to get you started. Number 1 is the American Nurses Informatics Association. Now, and ANIA, we need to talk. Y'all need to look at your SEO, do a little bit of work on your search engine optimization. Like, I know how to go straight to ANIA.org, but when I just Googled it, it was like number 11 on my Google search results. It was almost on the second page. And sometimes when people Google things, they don't go beyond like the first couple of hits. Like the first couple of hits when I Googled nursing informatics were all about getting master's degrees in nursing informatics or healthcare informatics. So y'all need to work on your SEO. But beyond that, the American Nurses Informatics Association is a rich resource, y'all. There's jobs, because people are always, wanting to know about what do informatics nurses do. There's jobs, there's job descriptions, there's continuing education, there's journals, there's webinars, and some of those CEs and webinars are free. The membership for ANIA is only about $79, $80 a year. You can save money on getting your certification through the American Nurses Credentialing Center. Getting your informatics nurse certification, it helps you save money when you first get your certification or when you renew. So that is a really rich resource. And if you haven't checked it out, y'all, I'll be sure to leave a link below in the description. And then number 2, I talked about this resource here in a video I did last year. Actually, my very first video on nursing informatics careers. And if you have not seen that video, I'm going to link it either up here, and you can just click on it and hear about it. But check your state nurses association and see if they have a nursing informatics council, a nursing informatics arm, or what they are doing in the field of nursing informatics. In my state, we have the Council on Nursing Informatics, and it's great. They do quarterly meetings. They do meetings about 3 or 4 times a year. There's presentations from other informatics nurses that work in all types of organizations, not just hospitals, not just pharmaceutical companies. There's also nurses from startups. There's nurses from the state that are all working in the field of nursing informatics, all working in the field of healthcare technology. And you can hear from them about what they're doing, innovative projects, the work that they're doing, and just learning. And the richest thing about that is the networking, because as you're meeting these people, talking with these people, building relationships, they may have an inside plug on positions and jobs and opportunities that may not have been listed on their organization's website yet. So sometimes, that's how you found out about jobs. They may, organization or entity may be thinking about hiring a nurse in a specific, for a specific purpose or in a specific department, but it may not have made it onto that organization's website yet, but the person who works in that organization may know about it. So don't discount the power of networking when you are getting connected in with these professional organizations. So yeah, y'all, that's it. This was a quick, short video. I just wanted to talk about, and if you're not plugged into the American Nurses Association, their nursing informatics arm, or the American Nurses Informatics Association, HIMSS, Also your state nurses organization. Get connected, y'all. It's a lot of rich resources, and it's a way to stay plugged in, as if we're going to have to go back into lockdown or you're not able to go into person. You can educate yourselves, and these are resources right at your fingertips. So that's it. I always enjoy hearing from you all. You can leave a comment below. You can message me. I do try to get back to everybody when I can, or as I can. And wherever you are, I hope you're having a good day or have a good evening. And I'll see you in the next video.